Okay, keeping on with what we're doing, let's take a look at example 4. We're going to distribute the 3 inside the parentheses, so we get 6b minus 3 minus 7. Remember, when the parentheses ends, you're done distributing. But notice this time, you can combine negative 3 minus 7. So we're going to say 6b minus 10 equals, now on the right side, there's nothing to simplify. And so we're going to subtract 6b from both sides. And notice once again, just like the previous problem, your b's cancel. We end up with negative 10 equals negative 10. If that's the case, that means no matter what number we pick for b, it'll make the equation true, because this is a true equation. It doesn't matter what b is. So we're going to say this one has infinite solutions. And like I said at the tail end of the last video, we call this an identity. It's identical on both sides. You might have noticed as I was going through this problem, in this line right here, I could have stopped right here, couldn't I have? 6b minus 10 equals 6b minus 10. I notice those two are the same. So that is your identity. You can write identity or you can write infinite solutions. It doesn't matter which one you do. Now, so when we solve an equation, let's just review. We want to simplify as much as you can on each side. Then you want to move all the variables to one side. After you simplify and move all the variables to one side, you should have a two-step equation, and then just undo addition and subtraction, undo multiplication and division. Now let's take a look at example 5. It says find the value of h so that the figures have the same area. We have to go backwards here and think about how do you find the area of a triangle. The area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So on the left side, my base is 6 and my height is 8. So I'm going to say 1/2 times 6 times h. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to say 1/2. My base is 10 here. And here is my height is h minus 2. So we just take 1/2 times base times height. Now let's simplify each side. On the left side, half of 6 is 3h. So I'm going to say 3h equals. On the right side, half of 10 is 5. So with 5, I'm still going to distribute that 5 inside the parentheses. So we're not quite done. So we're going to 3h equals 5h minus 10. Now let's get all the h's on the left side. I'm going to put my h's on the left side here. I could have just as well moved the 3h, but I think it's less work if I would do this because I already have the number by itself on the right-hand side then, don't I? So 3 minus 5 is negative 2h equals to negative 10. So we divide both sides by negative 2. H equals 5. So these two triangles will have the same area if the height of the triangle is 5.